Rebecca Lee here with 30 Days of Letting Go, and this is day 9 of the Learning to Fly series. So yesterday I had a little bit more of a lengthy video. I don't think I surpassed 10 minutes, but longer than the 2 or 3, and I think what I've decided the direction of the rest of this challenge is that I'm not going to try and shorten the videos. I'm not going to worry about how long they are. I'm just going to say what I feel I need to say and then let it go at that. And I think, I was talking about the day before yesterday, I was talking about really feeling called to my Just Love group and wanting to do more work in that group, looking at the spiritual side of things, really working with what do I believe when it comes to the grand scheme of things. And I feel like I really need to do some exploration with that, and I think I'm getting some really good insights, and so I want to share those. And I would love to hear your opinion. I want to hear your thoughts and ideas, so please share. So if you want to be part of that Just Love group, you can go to Facebook and look up Rebecca Lee Just Love. So having said that, I am going to, like I said, finish out this challenge, and then I think in October I may transition over to just doing my Just Love group. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm kind of, like I said on Thursday, I'm taking this a step at a time, and I'm letting love guide me where I should go. For today, I want to focus on, I was talking yesterday about us being painters. I'm getting distracted. I'm so sorry. I was talking about how we are spiritual beings and we're here to express our love. We're here to create something together, a masterpiece. And I really, I use this analogy to kind of explain how I feel that we all work together and how we're connected. But I think there's more truth to it than just the analogy. I don't think literally that we are painters, but I do think that our existence here has a lot to do with us expressing who we are and showing, just maybe even just coming into our own. And I haven't figured this out. So come along with me as I do, because like I said, I would love your opinions. But what I'm thinking, all the things around you, all the physical things, the details that I talked about, these are things that will fade away with time. They're finite, they're not infinite. But your soul, I truly believe that our souls are infinite, that they go on forever, and no matter what form they take, they are eternal. I'm not alone in that belief. Most religions believe this too. So anyway, it's kind of funny that we put so much emphasis and so much work into things that in the long run won't even be here, and we forget to focus on our soul, and we forget to nurture the part of us that is eternal, that will go on and on forever. So I want to focus today, as I go through my day, I want to be an expression of love. I don't want to be an expression of worry. I don't want to be an expression of fear. Rather than being an expression of fear, I want to be an expression of faith. And rather than being an expression of anger or hatred, I want to be an expression of love. So this could help me when I'm making decisions, even quick decisions, when somebody is rude to me, or I perceive, I perceive they're doing something to offend me, I can say, now how do I want to express myself? How do I want my soul to grow in this situation? And I can then put my focus on that rather than on the offense. Short way of saying that is just, I'm not going to get offended. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to respond in the most loving way possible. Just have compassion. And when you see people who are frustrated or angry, understand that there's probably a lot of worry and fear under those emotions and under those actions. And so even if your thought process is that we are only here for this lifetime, and then who knows what comes next, or you're for sure that nothing is next, it is still in your best interest to act out of a place of compassion rather than anger and frustration, because you look at the health benefits. Your blood pressure is going to go down. You're going to be more peaceful. You're going to be more open to opportunities for happiness. You're just going to be better off. It just makes perfect sense. So even if we're not on the same page spiritually, it's a good idea to try and live your life as aligned with love as possible, because it's going to bring you an amazing opportunity. And what I've found for me is when I tap into being mindful, being aware of my surroundings, and really, accepting every emotion, accepting every discomfort right where it's at, so that I'm not adding misery by trying to push it away or trying to turn it into something else or trying to analyze it, but I just meet it where it's at and I let it alone, okay? And then I use mindfulness to also focus on the beauty around me. What I'm finding is there's way more good in the world than evil. And it's just our perspective that makes us see the other thing, because we keep focusing on correcting each other and making everything right, and it's got our focus on what's wrong with the world instead of on what's right. So anyway, as you go out in the world today, as you carry out your chores or volunteer work or whatever it is you've got going on, do it from a place of love. Do it from a place of compassion. And you can even do it selfishly, knowing that this is the best course for you. But it's also going to be the best course for everyone. So in that case, it's not selfishness, it's self-love. And when you put love out there for anyone, whether it's you or anybody else, it flows out. It can't stay contained. It grows and expands. So anyway, I'm going to stop here, but hopefully you got something out of that, and I will return for sure tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday, so I will be doing a video specifically for my Just Love group, although you can find it here on YouTube if you're not a part of that group. But it will be geared toward just focusing on tomorrow's subject will be mindfulness. I want to really delve in there and talk about what does that look like in real life, and how this can really be used just to supercharge your life. And I will pop on and try and do a Learning to Fly video as well. But anyway, sorry if I kind of feel like I've taken a sidetrack, but I will again post the steps that you need to do to set yourself up for an amazing day, to have that morning contemplation before you make your to-do list, and then mindfully make your to-do list, considering how each action on your to-do list is going to be for your good. Okay. Anyway, I love you guys so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.